I'm the scenic designer for Antigone. In working with Patrick Pearson as the director, we spoke a lot about this being almost timeless. We're sort of set in and out of time simultaneously. If you look at any of our major government buildings or any major monuments, they very clearly have an influence of ancient Greece and Rome.
I'm assistant scenic designer for this production. It's mostly paint elevation. Particularly for this production, there's like 3 rug floor murals on the floor, and then the designs for there's gonna be some banners in the air.
For Antigone, I am the lighting designer. I have done all of the drafting pertaining to the lighting design, where lights go, what they do. Talking with Patrick, it's been a lot of inspiration from dance lighting and sculptural lighting, which it kind of ties into the Greek aspect of Antigone. We've looked into how like a single image can be changed because of the gobo and the color and the angle that hits it from the lighting. So I have lights throughout the stage that are up lights and down lights and side lights and lights from everywhere.
For Antigone, I'm the sound designer, so for this production that means I'm in charge of constructing and composing all of the sound effects and music for the show. While like Antigone is a Greek tragedy, the themes are super universal and definitely apply to like our world today and the future. So we've definitely been running with that, and in terms of sound, it gives me a lot of freedom to do what I want to do and like play to create the world.
I am the stage manager, which means I do all of the communication between the director, the designers, the actors. I send out daily call schedules, I call the show. Rehearsal process for Antigone is crazy. We have 20 actors, so it's a lot of energy and it's a lot of fun. We have a hole in the ground and a 15-foot platform, and like making sure everyone's safe and that everyone has their choreography and blocking down. It is crazy overwhelming, but in the best way possible.
After watching Antigone, it would just be great if the audience could walk away with a new readiness to question and challenge the structures and institutions that exist around them.
Following Antigone, you see that what is right is not always what's popular. Antigone is steadfast and knows what's right and is willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for that.
To me, the show is about loyalty and what that means to you and what that means to the world around you. And
The whole story of like patriotism versus family ties versus yourself, it's just really important that Antigone does choose herself and she chooses her family over the land.
I really want the audience to understand how different things affect each other, having that epiphany moment of maybe I can look at this a different way, look at this from someone else's perspective, which is something we need a lot more of.